YouTube. Today is going to be a really quick beauty haul. So I got a bunch of stuff from BH Cosmetics maybe like a few weeks ago because they were having this really good sale on the website. So I got a bunch of stuff and I spent maybe around $60 and I got 2 palettes, 2 brush sets, a lip kit with a couple of glosses, a beauty sponge, and then also a liquid liner. So I'm just gonna do a quick review on those items, and then all of that I just mentioned I'm wearing on my face today. So like the liquid liner is the BH Cosmetics one, my eyeshadow is from the palette that I got, and then also this lip color and the blush is also going to be all from BH Cosmetics. So I'm gonna start off with the lip creams that I got. So I got these 4 really pretty nude shades. Try that again. So these are the shades. So this first one that is kind of like a really cute like baby pink is, oh it's so small, is Gilded Rose. Like a cool tone baby pink. Kind of also like a hot pink type feel going on there. And this is the Pink Satin. So this one has a little bit of shimmer in the gloss itself. I really like it. And then the color in this one is really good. And then I feel like this color really works with a lot of eye looks. Then this one I've tried once. It's this really cute coral color and it is called Ginger Snap. That's adorable. So it's this color. It's really corally, really reddy. Kind of more on a berry side as well, but definitely pink still. This is the one that I'm wearing today. This is called Buttercream. This is really appropriate, I feel, the name. Focus. Yeah, so this is Buttercream. And then also these types of glosses have a different applicator. I have this wand applicator like that, so it's like a bunch of little bristles and you kind of just swipe it over your lip color. So today, I'll get close. So today I'm wearing the, it's really messy because I'm in a rush, but I'm wearing the Tarteist lip paint or lip cream, and then I put this over top. I really like it. And the formula is really good. It's not like a lip gloss that's gonna make you feel gross and sticky and nothing like that, no. And it's really good and it's really long lasting as well. This set was maybe like between $10 to $15, I think. Probably more on the $10. I'm pretty sure, no, it was $10. Yeah, it was $10. I remember it was on sale. But you should definitely check it out when they have these sales. These are really good. I want to talk about brushes next. So I got 2 brush sets. So I got this one. It is the Rose Gold brush set. Like that. And it came with this cute bag. I love this bag so much. And then it came with all of these brushes. And this, I believe, was $20. Okay, so these are the brushes that were in the bag. So this one is just a really good kind of dense brush. They don't have any names, they just come with numbers. So yeah, this one is like numbered 1. I don't know what that means. But there's 2 of the same one. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna use these for like powder brushes. I don't want to use them yet because I'm going on a trip and I don't want to wash them yet. But I did briefly use this one for translucent powder and it's so soft. They're really good quality. So there's that. And then there's also this brush that, if it would focus, is flat and it's even more dense. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably just gonna use this one for like foundation. And then they came with all of these little tiny brushes. So, you know, you got some blending brushes. You got this one that I'm really excited to use for my under eye or also to do my eyebrow concealing. And then they have this really good blending brush. This is so soft. I can tell this is like really good. And then yeah, all of these are just shadow brushes or just tiny little detail brushes. So I really like it. And then of course the Rose Gold. I love Rose Gold. So really happy with this one. And then the next brush set that I got is this one. So this one's like a travel one. It came in this cute case and I like it because you can just snap it off and then you have a container to hold all of your brushes nicely. These are actually a lot softer than the Rose Gold ones, but the Rose Gold ones are still really soft as well. But this one is like ultra soft. So this one right here, oh, I love just touching my face with it. This one is super awesome. This one's more of a basic kit. Like the Rose Gold one has more precision type tools, but this one's just like a basic beginner's kit. So if you're gonna get someone a brush set, I'd recommend one of these like standing ones from BH Cosmetics. They have like maybe 3 other designs in this type of look, but I thought this one was really cute. And then of course, you know, I like this rose gold detailing, so I got this bronze one. I think it's called the bronze one. But yeah, really good quality. There's like a fan brush, there's like a couple of tapered brushes, there's like this small tapered brush that you can be really versatile with, and then of course your needed types of eyeshadow brushes, and then they also have like this spoolie here, and then also this foundation brush. So you know, just like your basics are in here, but really good quality, and I'm definitely gonna take this with me on my trip. But yeah, the palettes that I got are really good. I really like them. I'll start off with this blush palette. So I got this nude blush palette here, and it's beautiful. Like when I opened it, I like swear to God couldn't catch my breath. Aww. So pretty. So all of these colors in here. I don't get too much use out of these just because I don't usually wear baby pink blushes, but this one I really like, but I use it very sparingly. They're super pigmented, like super pigmented. So you do have to be careful. So when you dab your brush, kind of just tap it on the side to make sure you get all the excess off. These two though, I mix them and I wear them on my cheeks. That's the one that I'm wearing today. And then also I really like this one that I'm pointing to right here. This one I use pretty often as well. But these are so pigmented. Like this one, I actually used it as a transition shade on my eyeshadow. I know it's kind of dark for a transition shade, but if you use it sparingly, then it's really good. But you see how amazing that color payoff is? Like that's pretty good, and I wasn't even like holding it really hard. But this palette I believe it was $10. Yeah, $10. So this I've been using on the daily every day. For eyeshadow palettes, I got this one. It is the blushed neutrals 26 eyeshadow and blush palette. So this one you can also use as a, sorry, I keep like having like these weird burps, but they're not like real burps, they're just, I don't know. Yeah, this one is also so beautiful. I know this one was, I believe, $20, and it just reminds me of how Morphe does their packaging, but Morphe I believe is $35. But the formula is very similar to Morphe. Maybe the shimmering ones aren't as pigmented as the Morphe ones, but they're still super buttery, super blendable. I'm wearing them on my eyes today. They're just really good quality, and it is cheaper than the Morphe palette too. Like this random pink here, I'm not too sure, but look at that color payoff. Like it's focus. Sorry, it's focusing. But you know, they're just so buttery. Like you can just feel it. It's so good. My favorite colors right now are this one right here. I don't think they have names, but this one right here is my favorite. And then I also like this color down here. This color down here. And then also these blushes I use sometimes in my shadow looks as well. But yeah, I really like it. I don't have any palette that looks like this, so I was really happy with that one. And I'm gonna definitely try out more palettes when I can. But so far the impression is really good. And then I also got this liquid eyeliner here. It's a felt tip. It's not a brush pen tip, it's a felt tip. But it's still really precise. It's really black, so I really like that. The only thing though is that if I wear it for a long time, it does kind of transfer to my upper lid, like up here where my shadow is. I think it's because my eyelids are really oily, so I wasn't too happy about that, and like no one told me, so it was kind of bad. But if you wear it for a short period of time, and then I have to, I mean, it's waterproof for the most part. Like it's just if you get oily and you wear it, I out that day for like 8 hours. And I think it started doing that around like the 6th or 7th hour. So I mean, not too bad, but I don't have any other eyeliners that do that, so I don't know how often I'll be using this. But you know, it's good to have a backup liner if you run out of your favorite one. And I think this was $5, so really, really good. Okay, the last product is this right here. This beauty, hello focus, hello. This beauty sponge from them. I think this one was the most disappointing because the type of material that it is, it's very different than the Beauty Blender. It's a different type of sponge material. I don't know how to say it. It's harder. It's not as soft to the skin, and also since it's not as like absorbent, like I know the Beauty Blender kind of soaks up your foundation, so you get a really flawless kind of sheared out finish. This one though, since it's not as absorbent, it doesn't soak up the product, so it kind of just bounces and spreads it all around, and then it takes a lot longer to blend. I mean, it still gives, like, it still does the job. Like, you still get to put on your foundation. It still looks evenly spread out, but it just takes longer. But I think it was like $5 or something. So, and the Beauty Blender is 20 bucks. So, you know, like, it still gets the job done. So if I were to rate it, I would rate it like a 7 out of 10. Like, it's passing, you know, but I would still reach for my Beauty Blender a lot more often. Still trying to give it a go. I'm still trying to see like what works best, like if I use the bottom maybe, or maybe just for concealer. You cannot bake with this. Baking does not work with this. I don't know why, but it doesn't. Yeah, if you don't want to spend $20 in the Beauty Blender and you have more time to give in the morning, then this one is fine. Yeah, like I said, it was probably the most disappointing because I didn't love it. Yeah, that's everything I got. So it's kind of just a mini haul, but I've never tried BH Cosmetics before, and I'm definitely gonna return and get more things online, especially the palettes, because your girl loves palettes. If you have any recommendations of what I should try in terms of BH Cosmetics stuff, then just let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!